Hi everyone, this is the LA Cosmetics Examiner and I have some great reviews for you today. I'm going to be discussing 3 of the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes today and one of their single eyeshadows. And after I discuss a little bit about each one of these products, I will show you swatches. And thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and let's get right to it. So the first palette I'd like to discuss is called Petal Pusher. Now, these are great palettes because not only do you get a variety of colors, but you certainly also have a lot of pros to these palettes. Now, first of all, as you can see, there are 2 rows of shades. Now, there's a brow bone color, eyelid color, crease color, and a definer color. Now, of course, you don't have to use each shade for that particular function. Of course, you can use a crease color on your lid, or you can use a brown or a brow bone color for a definer color. It's just really up to you. So, but these are just recommendations from the company, okay? But you can certainly, of course, yes, you can use the brow bone color for a brow bone function. And as you can see, this particular palette has beautiful pinks and purples and a bit of a bronzy pink on the right side there for the eyelid color. Very gorgeous. And very pigmented as well, which is fantastic. Now, I'd like to point something out really quickly. On the back of these palettes, you can see the company actually went ahead and showed you what kind of different looks that you can achieve with these palettes, which is fantastic. And it actually has the directions there. As you can see, there's a 1 under the brow bone, and then there's a 2 on the lid, 3 in the crease, and 4 on the outer edge, which is great. And again, these are just recommendations. You can certainly do whatever you want. It's your palette, obviously. But now these are the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow collections. There's 3. These retail for $4.99, and you can find them available on the official website for Wet n Wild, or you can also find them at Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, and places like that, anywhere that Wet n Wild cosmetics are sold. So that's great. And again, there's recommendations on the back how to go about achieving something that they call a sweet look, flirty look, dramatic look, or a wild look. So that's really amazing that they took the time out to recommend different looks to their customer, to their consumer. Now, each of these palettes comes with a brush. And as you can see, there's that kind of nice texture of a brush here. You can achieve different looks with this. And then, of course, you have the quintessential eyebrow or eyeshadow sponge tip. So it's nice that they also included this in their palette. But of course, you can use your own brushes as well. And again, here are the colors up close. And again, this is called Petal Pusher, this particular palette. Brow bone, eyelid, crease, and definer. Now, of course, each row is created to achieve a certain look, but I mean, you can certainly use one color with the next color over here. I mean, it's really up to you. You can use these palettes however you would like to use them. Okay, so this is a palette if you like pinks and purples. This is definitely a palette for you. And of course, they do retail for $4.99, which is really great for the variety of colors. Now let's go to the next palette here. Now this is called Blue Had Me at Hello. Cute names, right? Very cute, very original. Now this palette has like light frosty blues and dark blues and even dark black shades. Okay, this is a palette that you're going to use if you want to achieve somewhat of a dramatic look. You can certainly try to keep it more wearable for the daytime, but certainly this is a palette that is created to stand out, as you can see from the colors. Now there are the beautiful frosty white shades with a hint of blue in them, but then you can also see the dark really rich shades as well. And again, I will be showing you the swatches. So, and then again, it does have the two-sided brush that comes with it, which is great and very convenient. And again, here's a close-up of the colors: brow bone colors, eyelid colors, the crease colors, and the definer colors. Now, yes, you are seeing, this is a very sparkly black shade. So it is very nice. And again, this is called Blue Had Me at Hello. Now let's go to the next. Now this is a palette. Now this is called Comfort Zone. Okay, now this has been reviewed many times by different beauty bloggers, and this remains one of their most popular palettes just because the pigmentation is amazing and the overall color choices are fantastic. As you can see, this is a really great neutral palette. You can certainly use the lighter colors for daytime, or the darker colors for an evening, more dramatic look. Anyway, it's totally up to you with any of these quads. It's always up to you. You can achieve a more dramatic look or something more neutral for daytime or for work or whatever the case may be. Now, as you can see, there's really pretty brow bone colors, eyelid colors, crease colors, and definers. Really pretty. This is called the Comfort Zone palette, and it has been sold out on many occasions at different retailers. I have heard stories about this particular palette being sold out everywhere, and I can certainly see why. Now, one thing to notice about these palettes, they're very convenient. This is a palette that you can certainly take on vacation with you somewhere. You don't have to worry about packing various little eyeshadows with you, and it's just fantastic. And you can achieve any kind of look with this, so you don't have to pack a ton of different makeup items as far as what you're going to be using for eyeshadows. So this is great to take on a business trip, a weekend trip, a vacation, whatever the case may be, or just to use it, you know, as an everyday eyeshadow. It's fantastic, or for a special evening out or a special event. As you can see, all of these eyeshadow quads have a variety of colors, and it's totally just completely up to you and how you want to use these palettes. And then there's another eyeshadow that I'm reviewing today, and this is called Brulee. And this is very popular as well. It has a matte finish, I would say, and it's just a really pretty neutral shade. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the actual swatches of these products. Now, this is the Comfort Zone swatched, okay? And then on that top row, you have the first row of colors. The really pretty goldy beige color, coppery color, a darker brown copper, and then just a dark, almost black color. Then the second row, you have a really pretty golden color with, I would say, a hint of green. And then you have a really pretty green color, again a light brown color, and then almost like a dirty brown color with, again, a hint of blue-green. Really pretty. And then this swatch here is a Brulee, which is this single eyeshadow I just showed you. Really nice color. This could be used as a brow bone highlight, inner corner highlight, or just as an all over the lid color. Very nice. The consistency is wonderful, and these single eyeshadows only retail for $1.99, so it's a wonderful deal. Now we can go ahead and go to the next palette of swatches, which is right here, and this is the Blue Had Me at Hello swatches. Now the first row there is that pretty white highlight, the white highlight here, or eyelid color I would say, with a blue hint to it. Then a dark blue color, very dark blue, and then a black almost matte color. And then you have a very frosty, almost teal, turquoise white color, really pretty. And then you have that beautiful teal turquoise color. Just, it really pops. Fantastic color, especially for the summer or any occasion really, but really great color. And again, this is like almost a dark royal blue color, and then just a black sparkly color that I pointed out to you earlier. And again, this is the Blue Had Me at Hello palette. Really pretty shades, fantastic really. And then here you have the Petal Pusher shades. And as you can see, the top row has the really beautiful purples, and the bottom row has the very beautiful rich browns and blacks. So thank you so much for watching. I highly recommend all of these palettes. Thank you so much.